first act.
Enter the king!
Followed by the devoted queen.
He seats himself on his throne, scepter in hand.
The queen stands gracefully beside him, gazing at him fondly. My word, she says in gentle tones, why must we keep the princess hidden from the eyes of men? Will wedlock never be hers?
The king waxes storm. Fair queen, he says gruffly, 1,000 times I have repeated, the princess shall become the wife of no man.
Into the handsome duke. O king, he says, I have come from your majestic borders with a message of greatest importance.
Speak, says the king with marked interest.
The princess enters at the left. At the sight of the handsome duke, she is startled. Her embarrassment increases her loveliness.
The duke stares at the princess, unable to speak.
The lovely maiden blushes and drops her eyes.
The duke holds his breath.
Alas, says the maiden, in tones melting with sweetness, my Gorkin has strayed away and is lost.
Fair princess, cries the duke in tones choked with feeling. For services for you are joy. I will find this kitten. He strides away.
Stop him, shouts the king fiercely. My servants shall find the cat for the princess.
Followed by the devoted queen.
The curtain falls. The curtain rises for the second time.
Enter the king!
Followed by the devoted queen.
The fair princess stands at the window. She hears the distant sounds of hoofs. It is he, she cries, placing her hand over her beating heart.
The duke steps in, cat in arms.
My kitten, cries the princess joyously. She takes her pet in her arms, but her eyes follow the stalwart form of the duke.
The king is pierced with jealousy.
The duke falls upon his knees before the king. O king, he says, I have found the kitten. I now ask for your daughter's hand.
The king trembles with wrath. Begone, he shouts fiercely. The hand of the princess shall be won by no cat.
The duke princess, he grasps her soft hand. I will return, he whispers in her ear.
The princess does not speak, but her eyes reflect the secret of her soul. Oh. The curtain falls. The curtain rises for the third and fatal act.
The king stands morosely in the center of the stage.
The queen stands sadly beside him. My lord, she says in pleading tones, relent, the princess weeps day and night, nor will she be comforted.
The king turns his back. Hold your peace, he says in harsh tones.
The queen weeps.
Into the handsome duke. O king, he says with a white passion, I ask you once more for the hand of your daughter. Can I have it? Please.
The king spurs him. Begone, he shouts once more.
The duke draws his sword and stabs the king.
The king gasps and dies.
My lord, cries the queen passionately, and she falls dead upon the floor.
Great Caesar's ghost, what have I done? Cries the duke in anguish. He drinks a cup of poison and falls dead upon the king.
Hearing the cry, the princess enters. She stops, transfixed at the horrible sight before her. Heaven help me, she cries, waving her shapely arms. I die in grief. The princess lies laid upon the floor.
Whoa, whoa! The king is dead.
Alas, alas, the devoted queen is dead.
The princess is dead, and beautiful, even in death.
The manly duke is dead.
Yes.
The curtain falls.